What's going on, fam? It's your girl, Kerrie Joy, here once again to demystify this city government shit. All right, here we go. So as most of you already know, Denver City Council pulled an enraging and embarrassing move last week by canceling City Council. And it was all because of concerns for public safety and COVID-19. And I know that you already know this, but I call bullshit. Because if you were actually concerned for public safety, number one, you would have created an alternative participation option months ago. Number two, you would have pushed back against the opening of the city and provided social services until COVID-19 was more manageable. Number three, you would provide housing for our unhoused neighbors, not shelters. And number four, you would defund DPD to get all of that shit done. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a huge problem with somebody taking my money that I work extremely hard for and doing the exact opposite of what I've asked of them with it. That's like me giving you a grocery list and you come back from the store with imprinted socks and Black Lives Matter masks or some shit. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't live off of this. Fam, that is literally our entire lives. So what are we gonna do? I don't know about you, but I'm not going away until DPD does. And then even then, I wanna stick around to make sure that I consent to the way that my taxpayer dollars are being spent. So here's the plan. Recently, all of the city agencies proposed a budget for 2021 through the BMO, the Budget Management Office. And in this budget, the Public Safety Department proposed to raise the 2021 public safety budget by $20.7 million. $20.7 million, fam. More specifically, they proposed to raise the DPD budget by $4.5 million. So what is this increase? What they might try to say it is a mandatory raise that all city employees now get. But people are quite literally risking their bodies, their health, and any financial security that they may have had before to demand that we defund DPD. Because the majority of Denver residents don't feel safe or protected by this department. Their existence has proven to be the complete antithesis of protection. And we can see this when the city is being sued by countless parties for use of excessive force. And fam, this is just a fraction of what Black, brown, and other marginalized groups have been experiencing for generations. So what do? We have email campaigns going, we have phone banks, and we have the contact information for agency heads and council members in the description for this video right here. Find it, get involved. And we also have our demands linked in this video as well. And if you agree with these demands, then demand them yourselves. And in order to get these demands met, we want to meet with Director of Public Safety, Murphy Robinson, to make sure that he is responding to the needs of the people. Also, on July 13th, at the Denver City Council meeting, we want Murphy Robinson there to hear the comments of the people, to hear the demands of the people, because that is what democracy looks like. What else are we doing? We're reclaiming our neighborhood and our democracy block by block. We're looking for block captains throughout the city to take it upon yourselves to share these demands, to share these concerns, and to share these calls to action with everybody on your block. Social media is a beautiful thing, but we gotta start knocking doors and hitting pavement, fam. So print out this content if you can, slide it under the doors of your neighbors, talk to them when they're walking their dogs, and make sure they know that if they're paying taxes in this city, that we are in business together. So let's make sure that we are doing this business properly and we're meeting the needs of all of the people in our city. And last but not least, we have to prepare for a general strike. A general strike is literally when we remove ourselves from this capitalist machine and make sure that we remind the slave drivers that we run this. I love y'all. Be safe. I want to see you every single Monday at 1437 Bannock Street at 5 p.m. to make your demands heard. And also, Once you make those demands heard, stick around and watch how City Council votes. If you're not there in person, watch on Channel 8 and make sure that they're meeting the demands of the people. Until then, all power to the people.